Good morning students. In our last class we have started the lesson I will do it. So today we will continue the same lesson. The D-Day came. He came to Bangalore, stayed with some relatives and appeared for the entrance test. He did very well but would only say okay when he asked. It was the opposite when it came to food. When he said okay, it implied bad. When he said good, it implied okay. When he said excellent, it implied good. His principle was never to hurt anyone. So in our last class, we have seen that this boy is very bright in his class and he used to solve all the problems related to physics and science. So and he is preparing to attempt entrance test for IIT. So till there we have seen in our last class. So today see here, the D-Day means that particular day of exam has come. So he came to Bangalore. Where he is staying? He is staying in Mysore. So he came to Bangalore and he stayed with some of his relatives and he appeared for the entrance test. So he did very well but would only say okay. So though he has written very well, he used to say okay. When we ask him how you have written your test, though he has written very well, he used to say only okay. But when it is coming to food, it was quite opposite. So when he said okay, it would be bad. But when he said good, it implied okay. So when he said excellent, it implied good. So when we talk about any food item, if that dish is cooked very excellently, then he used to say good. When it is okay, he used to say good. And when it is bad, he used to say okay. Means his principle is not to hurt any one of them. So the IIT entrance results came. He had passed with a high rank. What a delight for any student. He was thrilled. He went to his father who was reading a newspaper. So as he has appeared for the entrance test, the result has come. And what was the rank? He had passed with a high rank. And it was a very happy moment for any student, isn't it? And he was thrilled also. What did he do? He went to his father who was reading a newspaper. And what did he say? Anna, I have passed the exam. Well done, my boy. Then what did his father say? When he said, I have passed the exam, his father said, well done, my boy. And then this boy is telling, I want to join IIT. His father stopped reading the paper. He lifted his head, looked at the boy and said with a heavy voice, my son, you are a bright boy. You know our financial position. I have 5 daughters to be married off and 3 sons to educate. I am a salaried person. I cannot afford your expenses at IIT. You can stay in Mysore and study as much as you want. So when this boy asked his father that he want to study in IIT, what did his father do? His father stopped reading the paper and he lifted his head and looked at the boy. And what did he say with a heavy voice? My son, you are a bright boy. But what was the problem? Their financial position. So why? Because he is having 5 daughters to be married off and also 3 children to get educated. So as he is a salaried person, he cannot afford the expenses at IIT. So what did his father said? You can stay in Mysore and study as much as you want. So as he is having 5 daughters to be married and 3 sons to get educated and he can't afford that much expenses in IIT, so he asked his son to stay in Mysore and study as much as he want. Indeed, it was a difficult situation for any father to say no to his bright son. But circumstances were like that. It was common then for the man to be the single earning member with a large family dependent on him. So when his father said no, it was a difficult situation, isn't it? For any father whose son is bright in education, and to say no was a very difficult situation. But the situations of their family had made him to say no. So it was a common thing for the man who to be the single earning member with a large family dependent on him. So in their family, his father was the only one to earn. In that type of family, it was quite common, because to say no is, though it is difficult, he can't afford. So for that thing he said no. So I think you have understood the lesson till here. We'll see the hard words here. Bangalore, excellent, thrilled, financial, expenses, circumstances. So home assignment is write hard words in your notes. So students, I have given you hard words. I want you to write them neatly in your notes, and I want you to send me in time. We'll be continuing the remaining part of the lesson in our next session. Thank you. Have a good day.